of my yarny goodness friends. Welcome to a special chapter of the Stitches and Prayers podcast. I'm Pam, your host. You can find me at the Yarny Goodness podcast on Facebook or the.yarny.goodness on Instagram. And if you would like to email me, I can get those emails at theyarnygoodnesspodcast@gmail.com. I am coming to you today on November 1st. This is a very special episode because I am going to talk to you about something that I am planning on doing the month of November. So as I'm scrolling through YouTube, as one does, I see all of these Vlogtobers. And I'm like, that is a brilliant idea because everybody does Vlogmas in December, right? So, but I was like, I don't want to jump on that bandwagon because for one, it's the 8th. I've missed 8 days, so forget about it. So, I decided that the month of November was going to be VLOG-vember. I don't know if anybody else is doing it, but we're doing it here at the Stitches and Prayers podcast. I am going to be talking about all of the makes that I'm going to be making for some of the people that I work with. I've decided that I've picked out a few special people that I work closely with, and it's mainly just all of the managers. I've decided that I'm going to be making them something. So, let's get into that. My Christmas list consists of 20 people at work that I need to make gifts for. I am going to cheat just a tiny bit, and 5 of those are going to be the slippers that I seamed up that my neighbor actually made. So but I did do some work on them. It wasn't like 100% my neighbor. So that counts, right? Anyways, it's the thought that counts, right? It's the thought. I thought of them and I bagged it up. So, but in my Christmas makes, for work, there still might be a few others. There's a couple of my grandchildren that wear what I make them, and they might get something. I'm not positive what. But in those Christmas makes, I have at least 2 cowls that I'm going to be making, 5 beanies, 4 pairs of fingerless gloves, and I also cheated there because I had 3 pairs that the neighbor had made. She just didn't seam them, and I seamed them up and made them from there. So I guess I cheated there too. I'm going to make 4 little snowman ornaments. So those are going to be a mix of crochet and knit because it's a little white ball for the snowman head. And then I'm knitting a little scarf to put around them and knitting a hat, a little beanie hat to put on them. And I've got to find some, I might just make them. I don't know. I hate making pom-poms though, because making the pom-poms, it just seems like a waste of yarn to me. So, I don't know. We'll see when I get to those. And then I think I'm going to make at least 1 headband for one of my bosses. So that is what I'm going to be doing. I am not planning on every day putting a video up. I am planning at least twice a week in addition to the podcast. So, fingers crossed that that's what happens. But that's what I'm planning. I am going to, so this will go up on the 1st. So I am going to have to record all of them a couple days before you guys see them, just so that I can get in. I can edit and make changes that I need to make, and record if I have to. Who knows? You know, the craziness that goes on in my world. You just never know. So yeah, that's what my plan is for the month of November. So I'm not showing anything this time. But in the next episode, I'll have something. All right. Don't forget to comment below. Like and subscribe if you're liking what's going on, so that YouTube will notify you when I post a new video. And until next time, remember, this world is not our home. We're just a passing through. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.